Howdy doing, how are you? Skipper MC Gaming here, and I'm actually on Ep9's Pixelmon server, and you may not have noticed this, but I actually have an egg in my party, because I bred my Kingdra and my Dragonite, so that I could get a Kingdra that knows Outrage, and to be my first ginormous Pokemon. So basically, if I have a Magmar in my party, it should speed it up, but basically I have to run around a lot to make this thing hatch. So, that's what I gotta do. It's already a little cracked. I did that, like, off camera. But I want you guys to witness the hatching. I'm not sure if it's gonna be, like, a big, like, evolution thing or anything, but it's my first time breeding. It's my first time getting a ginormous Pokemon. It's my first time hatching an egg. A lot of first times going on here. This breeding process is a very new thing to Pixelmon. It introduces a lot of new mechanics and things and stuff. Alright. This is gonna take a while, guys. Bear with me. I know because I've been running this around for like an hour, and it just now cracked. But hopefully it won't take another hour. Because, yeah. I mean, and supposedly the Magmar slows down the time it takes for it to hatch because of its ability. I'm not sure if that works, but I'm going to trust that it does and hope it does. And hope I'm doing everything I possibly can to make it go fast as it can and that it won't take too long. I don't know if it hatches faster, whether I jump or whether I just plain run. I'm not sure if it cracked more than it did like at the start of the video or not, though. But I'm not sure if there's different stages to the egg or what. But I'm just gonna wait and see. I actually found a Suicune earlier, but it despawned. But I already have a Suicune, so. But Terminator one of the ones. But he wants to save his Master Ball that he got for a Zapdos, because he found a shrine. And I've actually been carrying around this orb and filling it up for him. But I told him that he's gonna have to give me at least like a Master Ball or something, because I had been doing it for like 3 hours and it's only like halfway filled up. So it's very tedious work. Filling up orbs and running around with eggs. There's many, many tedious things in Pixelmon you have to do. But what you gonna do? Feel like in the Mutant Creatures mod, with the Mutant Creeper, where he drops his Mutant Creeper egg and you have to carry it around on your head for it to hatch to get the baby creeper. But, yeah, it's like that. That's what this reminds me of. Except this is much worse. Much, much worse. Because at least with the creeper, it doesn't take nearly as long, and you can speed it up with explosions. Alright. Studious. Okay. It said it counted it by steps, so I don't know. And it said these boots don't exactly help speed anything up, but I'm just gonna use the boots anyways. Makes me feel better. And it is, in fact, working because it did crack a little bit. Oh, it just cracked even more. Okay, guys. So, hopefully, we're almost done this. Alright, I'm back. Alright. So, hopefully, I got the egg cracked even more now, so I'm hoping this is the last crack it needs, and the next crack will be the egg hatching. I'm hoping that's the case. I really am, because I really want this egg to hatch. Because this would be a very good addition to my team, as this Kingdra. Well, I'm pretty sure it starts out as a horsey, actually, because it's a baby. I'm still not entirely positive exactly how the whole breeding system works, because it's very new. It's a very new mechanic in Pixelmon. I mean, I never bred in any of the original Pokemon games. I don't even remember breeding as a thing, but even if I did, this is completely different. Pixelmon has some tedious work you have to do, but whatever. Now, he keeps bugging me about that stupid lightning orb of static souls that I've been filling up. It took me 3 hours to fill it up just halfway, so very tedious work. Just like running around with the egg. But the next egg, I'm not gonna just be doing this. I'm not just gonna do it all in one go. I'm just gonna have it in my party until it hatches, and I'm not gonna... I mean, I'll try, but I'm not gonna do this, the exact same thing. I'm just gonna let it happen instead of trying to force it to hatch. But I personally am really excited about it hatching because it'll be my first ginormous. And he'll know Outrage. He'll be a great addition to my team. I'm going to train him in attack and speed, because Outrage is a physical move. You know, his special attack and his attack stat are the same. I know he can learn more special attacks than physical attacks. You can't learn very many physical attacks at all. However, Outrage is very good, and especially when equipped with a twist pin, it is extremely powerful. I wish he would quit bugging me. I tell him that. Seriously. I can't be focusing on his stupid orb all the time. I'm not going to waste my entire day trying to fill up that stupid orb for him. See a Poke Center. Get out of my life. Leave me be. I really hope it's almost done. I wish it could tell you the actual progress. Does it? Can you? That's some sounds can be heard coming from the inside. It will hatch soon. Well, that's good to know. Better freaking hatch soon. I'm just on the edge of my seat, like, waiting for it to hatch. I'm trying to keep you guys entertained while I do this, because I know this is extremely tedious. I'm bored right now. Maybe that's one of the reasons I'm just recording freely to share with you guys. But I want you guys to know how I get the guys I get. This is how, because I don't want you guys just to see me with a ginormous Kingdra next episode that knows Outrage. It's like super beastly. I want you guys to see me hatch the actual egg before I train it or do anything or just show up with it. I want you guys to see the process I have to go through to get these kind of things, so you don't say, oh, I'm just grinding all the time, man, I cheat. This is what I have to do to get... I mean, yes, I do have a lot of powerful Pokemon, but it comes at a price. This is the kind of stuff I gotta do. I think that. This is the kind of stuff I've got to do to get these Pokies. Powerful Pokies come with a price. You gotta work hard to get them. When I say hard, you gotta work hard. Working hard or hardly working. I'd say I'm working pretty hard right now. I know I'm just playing video games, but hey, this is hard work for me. I know I'm just walking around. It's not that hard, but it's very tedious and boring. And my hand is getting cramps from walking all this distance. I'm just gonna assume it's better when you're walking than when you're jumping, because you don't really get the steps when you're jumping, I don't think. Probably has to be with your feet touching the ground. I don't know how this entire thing works at all. But I'm just assuming things. Sound like an answer you and me. Well, I don't have much else to go on, honestly. The wiki is not very specific when it comes to breeding, at least not enough, so, in my opinion, there are these two lava pits right beside each other. Okay. Two lava pits right beside each other. There's a Poke Center, let me see if it's got anything inside. Take that, take that. And I'll take these two. Get these, because there's not going to be very many people going to these because they're so far out. Come on, Egg, just hatch already. I would love you long time if you would just hatch for me. Come on, come on, come on, come on, don't leave me like this. I thought... Yes! Yes, guys! Oh my gosh! Wait, it's just enormous. Why? And it's modest! Oh, this stinks. This really stinks. Well, at least it knows outrage. I thought it would be ginormous. It should have been ginormous. Well, anyways, guys, let me pause, and I'm gonna EV train it. This'll take a while, but I'm gonna probably use rare candies. I do have a few extra vitamins that I can use to speed it up, just so I can get back to you guys with the final product quicker. Alright, we're back. I finished EV training my Seadra. I used a few rare candies. Well, more than a few rare candies to level them up. Her, rather. And I used some vitamins to help speed up the EV training process, but I was in the swamp grinding for EV points, and I found an old chest on top of grass. Ooh, energy ball, that's not bad. But anyways, this is the Seadra. He'll be able to evolve into Kingdra as soon as I get someone to trade me. But anyways, thank you for watching this episode. Now, I want to show you him in action. Gotta find something high level. If I could find a boss, that'd be really great right now. One sec, I'll be right back when I find the boss. Alright, we're back, and I actually found a boss Eevee. So, let's try out Seadra on him. Alright, Seadra, use Outrage. What just happened? Oh, I didn't have enough PP, did I? Well, anyways, you saw how much damage it did. That's a pretty good amount of damage. I just hydro pump this Eevee to the face. Flamethrower. Something's got to do it. Wait, why did I pull out Magmar? Alright, Juggernaut. Alright, Crunch. It's doing like no damage. Alright, I'm gonna beat this guy. There we go. Duskstone Choice Band, Figgy Berry, Never Melt Ice, Salac Berry, Sandstorm, and Orb. Ooh, Never Melt Ice. Could use that on an ice water type. I got a Steel. Earlier, a little while ago. But anyways, if you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like for it. And if you'd like to see more commentary from me, you can join the Skipper Squad today by clicking that little red subscribe button down below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Adios, amigos.